So a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the core bootcamp organizing team, I would like to welcome you all to the online model-based systems engineering bootcamp. We hope you and your family are staying safe during these unprecedented times, and we are all very glad to have you all participate. As you all know, this bootcamp is scheduled for today and tomorrow, and we will make sure you all have enough breaks throughout the sessions to walk and stretch your legs. We hope you all have had access to the agenda, and I'm sure you're all waiting for the program to convene. And I'm excited to let you all know that we have almost 130 participants registered for the bootcamp today and tomorrow. So as you guys see the agenda for today, you should be able to see the agenda for today right now. Just a few program announcements before we kick off. This is the first online bootcamp we are conducting, and we would very much appreciate you all's patience and for bearing with us over the 2 days. If you all have any questions over the sessions, we would like to kindly ask to unmute yourself and after mute back. We would really appreciate that. For the keynote speaker session today, you will have time to ask questions at the end of the talk. You can also type in your questions in the chat box. Ms. Vivian Lopez, who is also a co-host for this event, will help in moderating the chat box, and we will try our best to get all your questions addressed. Last and not the least, please make sure you all answer the pre-workshop surveys that have been sent out prior to the workshop one that convenes today. I pray to all the internet and Zoom gods to have a smooth 2-day event without any technical difficulties today. And just to note that we have almost 130 participants registered. Please be patient with us in case we come across any technical difficulties such as lagging at our end, and we will try to resolve any of the issues that may come up real soon. And now, it is with great pleasure I would like to welcome Dr. Ala Qubba, the Dean of College of Engineering and Computer Science here at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, to say a few words and very exciting words and kick off this event. Dr. Qubba, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Dr. Akundi. Do you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Okay, good. No, thank you for that, because I don't see myself, so that's what I think. I'm not on screen, so this is good. Great. No, thank you, Dr. Akundi, for doing this. I'm really excited to hear the 130 participants. To be honest with you, I've never seen such a high turnout for an online bootcamp. So I want to congratulate you and the folks working with you who are making this happen. I love the organization. I love the diversity of the participants. You know, I looked into the participants, and we have folks from the industry. We have folks from different universities. We have even folks from high schools. We have participation from community colleges. And I love it more because we have participation from Mexico. I've seen participation from India, from Spain. So this is an international boot camp, and I'm glad because this is one of the things that, you know, getting everyone to work together. And I'm really excited to see many of our students, because Dr. Akundi sent me the list and I recognize many of them. Many of our students are part of this, and this cross-fertilization, because sometimes in academia, we tend to work in isolation from industry. So I feel really this event is bringing everyone together. I've seen folks from Lockheed Martin and speakers from universities, community colleges. So this collective, you know, participation is really key. And in my view, I want to congratulate you for this, Dr. Akundi. And this what makes this great. And by the way, I love this because many of you know I don't have my mug with me because, you know, so actually you could see it in do you see my picture? You see my picture, Dr. Akundi. In the background, you see the slogan for our college. It is successful together. And I think this represents the level of participation. That means what together means. Together means that we need to work with high schools. We need to work with community colleges. We need to work with other universities. We need to work with our colleagues on the other side of the border. And we need to work, you know, internationally to make a difference for those students. And again, I'm really happy to see many students, because this is connecting those students who are going to be future engineers and introduce them to the concepts of model-based system engineering. By the way, I'm a mechanical engineer by training, but Dr. Akundi has been teaching me about the model-based system engineering. So I'm gonna be tuning during the day, and this is really exciting things. It's new things, and I look forward to you having great days. Again, I wish you were in person and we could serve you lunch and breakfast. But next year, I think we need to make sure that we give them extra nice lunch and extra nice breakfast to make it up for this year. So, and I want to thank the National Science Foundation also for supporting this event. So again, congratulations for everything you've done, Dr. Akundi, and I look forward to your participation. This is great, and I'm really happy to see our college taking the lead in bringing all this group together, because that's where you have the future production engineers. We are preparing them from not even the college, from the university, but from community colleges and from high schools, and we are connecting them with professionals in the various industry. Thank you, Dr. Akundi. Congratulations, and you folks have a great day. And as Dr. Akundi mentioned, stay safe, and I'm hoping to see you next year. We're gonna have one next year, Dr. Akundi, right?
Yes, we will try and have
hopefully
one.
We will have you here in Brownsville, in McAllen, in the Rio Grande Valley. So this way you could see this beautiful area, or maybe on South Padre Island. Actually, they're gonna love it. Maybe we can do it in South Padre Island. You will be on the beach having a great time. So thank you very much all. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Qubba, for those encouraging words. Yes, indeed, we do have a lot of participants across different countries. As you mentioned, we have participants from Mexico, Spain, India, and several participants from the States, of course. And then we have a very good spread of participants as well. We have faculty, industry partners, and then we have people from community college, high schools, and then also several other academic institutions taking part in the two-day bootcamp event. Thank you, Dr. Qubba. And coming back to the agenda, folks, as you all know, we will have our keynote speaker at 10:30 today. So please feel free to stretch your legs, go get your coffee before the whole event kicks off. In the meanwhile, as a part of the bootcamp team is doing a small research study, and we would all appreciate very much if you could please fill in the pre-survey that we have been requesting you guys to over emails. I'm sure you have all been annoyed with the several emails from our end, but then please bear with us for today. I'll go ahead and then post the link of the pre-survey in our chat box. We would really appreciate if you all could go ahead and then fill it. And we would like to thank all the participants who already did it. We'll be back at 10:30 for our keynote speaker, Dr. Bishan. Thank you, guys.